That's a great gap in the music there. I think I'm going to cut in here and say hello. How's it going, everyone? Good to see you. Am I even on? Am I on? Can't see until 5 seconds later. Yes, I'm on. This is great. Wonderful to see you. After a bit of absence, Mr. Brian is here. Mr. Nate is not quite yet banned, which is good, you know, accidental or otherwise. Good to see you. Mr. Leo is here. Wonderful to see you. And my trackpad is all the way over here. It's difficult to do things without it being connected. There we go. And I think that's everyone for now. There's other people in the chat, in the stream. I can see you. Hello, good to see you. I've decided to do a little bit of a very, very classic game today, which is the re-release of Sims. So by re-release, they mean literally just that. They mean literally they haven't done anything to the game. They just made it playable on modern platforms, which was apparently a bit of a problem, as I gather. I've never tried it out. I've bought it in 2000. Back in the day, my colleague Andy and I were really into it, and it was. Let me go and install it while we're talking about it. Where even there it is. Install 3 gigabytes. Perfect. Legacy collection. I'll put it onto. I don't know. I'll put it here. Put it there. Perfect. Yes. Accept. Good. My colleague Andy and I were really into it. So Andy brought this to my attention, and it was sort of the early days of video games where none of us were console players then, and I think I turned into one at the end of the 2000s, I suppose, beginning of 2001, and this game was floating around. It just came out sort of an underground hit, and he said, oh my god, I'm totally in love with it. And when he came to work and I came to work, he said, I have it running at home, and when I come home in the evening, I'll see what they have done and what they've been up to. So yeah, it was crazy. And then eventually, of course, one of us brought a laptop in and we had it running at work, which is just insane. So yeah, it made quite an impact on us. And I mean, looking back at it, it really hasn't changed at all. I'll see if it copes with my screen resolution here. I had it running on the Steam Deck earlier. That was working. There's no cloud saves, there's frequent crashes apparently, so that's basically just been made playable, but it hasn't been overhauled at all. And when it came out, it was sort of touted as more like a toy rather than a game, and that is sort of where this real excitement for me comes in. Let me see, this needs to go on here, and then we should have a wee bit of sound. It has no controller support, it's all mouse and keyboard and one of those things. And then, of course, 5 years later, they brought out The Sims 2, and then came The Sims 3, and what we now have and still will have for the foreseeable future is The Sims 4. And this one was developed by the original guy, by Max Wright. He had this idea. He was the guy who made SimCity, and he had this new idea for a game which was The Sims 1, which then became The Sims 1. And several add-on packs were released. And these are them that are now all pre-installed, and so this is why this is now coming up. By default, you would have had basically the one game, the original game, and then you would have these like 6 months later would be one expansion pack, and 6 months later would be another, and so forth. So you wouldn't have them all at the same time. I think that's what I'm trying to say. And yeah, so this is The Sims, which is really cool. I'm so glad Brian has ever played it, because it's so cool to see this for the first time, really. Carla, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. Very good. You liked SimCity? I never got into that. It was too complicated for me. It was like the consequences of building one house was like the game was always over. And this similarly problematic to play this, by the way, because it's just very difficult to get the balance right. Yeah, you should, and don't give up on it, because I think some of these old games, they really require old hardware to properly run. So this here is our sort of learning home, but we don't have to use that. We can buy any of these homes if we want, or basically make our own characters and move them in. Jesus, this is so loud, isn't it? The music's really... Usually it's nice and quiet in the background, sometimes it's just way too loud. So we can either go with this, which is kind of nice. I think we're going to play this with these two guys, or you can create your own family and then move them into a home, and those homes, they have nothing. So like this one here, if I go and click that, we can see the home, but there's nothing in it. So then you're basically responsible for taking care of the Sims' needs. And that's where it really becomes difficult. They don't have that many needs, but they're constantly run down. So like hunger is one of those things. We don't want to know about Magic Town. No. No, yes, no. Let me play. No, dude. So this is isometric, but the actual Sims in a moment will see that they are in 3D. I mean, they're OpenGL renders and they're popping animations and all that. And you can only, you can't drive around this in 3D space. You can only go, and I think you do with AS. No, you don't do that. You do it with this. So you basically have 4 views, and the houses look bizarre. You can either look them. You can look at them like this. You can either look at the top or just the ground floor. And if the walls get in the way, you can go and hide them. This is sort of auto hiding them. So when you hover over it, the walls go away. This is it. It's like a celebrity magazine down here, trash, and yeah, that's it. And this is where our Sims live. But in these homes, there's nothing there, so you don't. This could become the bathroom or the bedroom. We don't know. But if you don't give them a toilet, they keep wetting the floor, for example. So that's not good. So, say, Mr. Chris, how's it going? Very cool. And then, of course, you can get these more expensive homes. Like this one here with the swimming pool, Ingleside Drive, 30,000 Sim bucks, but we can't really afford that yet because we don't have that kind of cash at the moment. But then you get jobs, and that'll make you cash. So you can zoom in. This is as far as you can zoom in and move off the screen, and it's sort of it goes and scrolls. So it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. Let's start with these guys here, with 2 people who already have everything, and we get to play a little tutorial, and that takes us through what these people actually are. So here's the home, and this tells us how we can go and zoom in and position things. I'll go zoom in closely so we can actually see the amazing artwork that these people have made here. So this here is our man Bob, I think. Bob. He has hunger, needs comfort, he needs to do a bit of hygiene, room, that's like how well this is fitted out and what he likes about it. If this is full of trash and it doesn't look good, then it's going to be problematic, and these needs, they go down, and you as the player need to make sure it gets, you keep it up. Yeah, so there we go. Scroll is left and right. We can do that. Okay, good stuff. But we don't need to do that. Let's rotate him. Look at the same room from different sides. This is all good. Live turns on the simulation. Which is this? I think this. There. Or this. Or does it? There we go. Perfect. Family members in the control panel below. This family currently has 1 person, which is Bob. Click Bob's head in the control panel to enter him on screen. So like this. If we had scrolled away to the pink flamingos here with which he could interact, if we wanted to do that. Can we do that? I think so. Bob walks to the fountain. Wets his hands. Very nice. And if we were to be scrolled off, we can go click on Bob and then we go perfect. Go here will be highlighted. Perfect. Now watch as Bob walks to that location. Okay. Bob the Slob, that could be. Yeah, I knew it, Nate. I knew it. Why am I not surprised? Just build a little room, put the sim in and wait for him to die, right? That's you all over, of course. But having said that, there's also the people who do this professionally. They put everything in one room. So toilet, bed, the fridge, everything. You put everything in one room because the walking takes time, and time means, time passes in which you can't fulfill needs. So it's probably a good idea actually. Andy always did that. My colleague Andy was very hot on having them starve in a room and see what happens. The Sims can be commanded to interact with most objects. Most objects are light up, click on one and give him a command, like water the plants, for example. Yeah, have water the plants. The leads below show different, but yes, gotcha. Like hygiene is going down, major. Let's have Bob take a shower. Where is the shower? Oh, there's a little delivery girl. Nancy the paper girl. Good stuff. Yes, Bob must have a shower because his hygiene is going down. This is actually my favorite. Them having a shower or them using the bathroom. You see this blur because of course so we're not allowed to look at that and stuff. I think so, Nate. I think that happened to me as well. Somebody delivers a package, puts it directly in front of the door, and you can't come into your own home anymore. It's very, very bad. Hygiene is going down. I mean, going up. That's awesome. This is partly why people are so... why they're giving this a bad review, because EA, or Maxis before then, EA now, they have never fixed anything. It's in a terrible state, and I think it's a bit like that studio in its current state. There's only so much you can tweak, because the framework is just so old that you can't really do anything about it anymore. Well, do we want to maybe dance to this song? Art, how's it going? Yes, dance, Bob. Fun. Maybe he can read something. Do we have a bookshelf? Oh, we do have a bookshelf. Study. Well, read a book. Reading is good. Click the buy button now. Okay, let's go click the buy button. Good stuff. Now you're in buy mode. Time has now stopped for Bob. This is where you will come to spend Bob's hard-earned money. Icons to the left side of the buy panel represent different categories, and colored pictures on the right are specific objects in the category. Good stuff. We sort of know all this, so if we wanted to buy him a new chair, we can do that. And each of these has such a cool description. I always like the descriptions. If you're into reading games, this is really cool. You can buy him all kinds of stuff. So like appliances, buy him a coffee machine. I think that's a great idea, isn't it? Coffee machine. Let's put that here. There. Coffee machine. Also food processor. That might not be a bad idea. Could do. What's this? The tea set. Canonial Duties tea set. And the Gagmia Simore espresso machine. I'm doing good, Nate. I've had such a busy week, but I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. How about you? How's February treating you? You, all of you. There's pictures galore. There's also rugs. We should buy Bob a rug, maybe. Let's do that. Maybe the $333 rug. This one is $4,300. We can't afford that. This rug, maybe $233. I only have $580 left. I'd rather not spend that money on rugs, to be honest. I think no. Oh, they want me to rotate something. Yeah, there we go. That needs to go like this, so otherwise Bob can't actually interact with it. Yeah, like, you know, Bob can make himself a coffee in a minute. Just once he's read the book. Personality button. Okay. Personality. He's a little bit neat, more outgoing, a bit active, playful, and fairly nice. Not everyone's that nice. Some of the Sims you create, they're just playful, not neat. So neat also means if they don't have neatness, or not much neatness, they don't flush the toilet, for example. So for that, therefore you can get self-flushing toilets, but only if you're rich, so... Oh, that is good, Art. That is good. Oh, look at that, Nate. I didn't know that. I have to say, I think last weekend was Imbolc, which is a Celtic festival about the end of winter and the beginning of a new phase. And I really felt that my hibernation phase had come to an end, and now I'm back in full production mode. And I really enjoy that. Yes, good luck with it, Art. Absolutely. So here's Betty. Betty is here, just arrived. How's it going, Betty? We'll now show Betty's values. She's neater, she's less playful, also relatively nice. Perhaps she can go and read the newspaper that just magically appeared here. Also, maybe Betty can perhaps find herself a job. That might be not a bad idea, because $580, that's not gonna last long, does it? Yeah, you sit down, listen to the funky music, and read the paper. Meanwhile, Bob could also do with finding a job. Maybe actually Bob could study cooking. That's probably a good idea, because the better your cooking skills are, the less likelihood of the kitchen catching fire is the moment you buy a stove. These guys, even though they live together, that doesn't necessarily mean they're a couple. So you could make them a couple, but doesn't necessarily mean they will become one. It sort of depends on how much they talk with one another, how nice they are, and all that. Nate, also I've been meaning to ask, how are your shorts doing? Well, there we go. The only job in the paper today is the business career track for a mailroom clerk. 9 a.m. to 3 p.m., 120 a day. Hey, that's not bad. Should we make Betty do that job? Car will arrive at 8 a.m. That's not bad. Well done. Give her a job while she's in a good mood. There comes a point where they don't want to do that. Maybe switch to rock. All right. Also then, maybe you should study mechanical. Also, we can make the time go faster if we don't want to see this in real time. And then we just sit back and see what they do. Good stuff. 10, that's... You never know how these things go, especially with shorts. I thought at first with shorts, you only ever get the after publication first 24, 48 hours and then that's it. And they don't gather views after that, unlike long form videos. But that's not the case. So some of my shorts, they did also take like 6 months to take off. But, I mean, there's no money in shorts, really. There's no money in shorts. This is nice, they're both studying. I like it. Do you know, when you don't have all these amenities, like bed and all that, that's really tricky. Like I don't think they can sleep in the same bed unless they're a couple. Okay, we'll let you get these skill points here, and then we'll do the interaction with one another. Because they can interact with themselves, with one another, or they can call a neighbor and all that. It's very cool. How old is your daughter, Art? Well done, Betty. And also, well done, Bob. Because, you know, that's gonna totally come in handy. Talk to one another. Chuck the books away. We don't need the books anymore. It's good. I love that the animations, they always have to play to the end, to their idle position, and then they turn around, and then the next one plays. That's so cool. That isn't bad, Nate. I mean, it's at least $1, so, you know, that is... Don't knock it. Other people make less than a cent from shorts, so well done. But hey, we're not in it for the money, are we? So.
Shingle Wow Wow is to parfum mehewe?
Shingle Wow Wow.
Ratu,
yes.
In Calantina?
Looks like she's not into movies. That's bad, isn't it? So many career paths. So plus sign is good, minus sign is not so good. Let's see what else we can talk about. We can we can try to kiss him. That's gonna be problematic because they might not like one another. They might not be at that relationship level. Oh, peck is fine. We can do it. Ooh, look at that. Plus icon, that's good. Carla, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Happy Saturday. Relationships with other people. So we have they're in a good relationship. They seem to like one another. That's good. That's good. What else can we do? We can dance. We can lively dance. Let's do that. Thank you. I'm hanging in there. I'm just chilling out after a very busy week. I haven't streamed in a couple of weeks, which is, sad, but it's due to busyness. And busy is good. So it's it's not bad busy, it's good busy. So yeah, so this game goes back 25 years. It was one of my absolute favorites, and I wonder how they did it. So today I know these guys are rendered in 3D, and all of these things, I don't think that's 3D. That's all just 2D isometric sprites, so to say. So how are we doing on your mood there? These guys, one of you needs to sort of do some cooking. I think who has the cooking skills? How do we find out? Betty has mechanical skills, but Bob is good on cooking. So let's go, you do the cooking then. Let's look at the kitchen this way. You do serve dinner. Let's do that. You serve dinner. I think also maybe we're gonna do something else with the coffee machine. I think we're gonna have to move that over. Let's go and give him a little bit of different perhaps. This barrel here is the perfect place for the coffee machine to live on, I think. Perfect. And then we can go and have maybe not an appliance, it's more like a surface. The thing, this here, 250. Now that is pretty insane. Let's not like that. Let's go and give you guys a sort of a stove. The burgers are cheaper, like a barbecue in the garden is cheaper than a stove. Also, the likelihood of a kitchen fire is less, so let's go and put that here. But the other one is the food processor I was going to give you guys, which is this. There. It means food will be more nutritious. 66 bucks is not a lot to live on. But hey. Let's go back to Latin. Oh my god. There's a skunk or something. Oh dear. This is bad. This guy here, that is bad. That we barely see in the picture here. You can just about see him walking over here. That's crazy. He's probably gonna do something nasty. I think we should phone animal services immediately. Bella, it's your job. Services, animal control. Got to keep on top of these things. Bella, animal control now. Come on. Animal control. Oh my god. She's not reacting. Maybe it's because I'm in a tutorial and I'm supposed to do something. Click on the image of the person in a relationship. Gotcha. So like this. There we go. When your Sims meet new people in the neighborhood, they will then appear in the relationships panel. Oh, very nice. See, you can totally see he's totally plotting something. Sims earn money by getting a job. We've already done that. And now you click the job button below and you'll find out more about their new job. So this one here. Mailroom clerk. 120 a day. Click on the job name to find out when the carpool will arrive. This here. Perfect, 9 AM, so 8 AM. We need to go to bed soon. That's cool. But also, we need to take care of the skunk here. services. Doesn't seem to work. The Sims Pets! Nice! I don't think I've ever experimented with pets. Boo! I have not heard from Daz at all. I know nothing about the 50 series cards. I think they implemented a new version of iRay just to find out that it was not compatible. So they rolled it back to an older version of iRay. But I don't know when those cards will become compatible. I think they already are, but I have no details. I will avoid that like a plague. No 50 series cards for me at all. Maybe in a year and a half. I think I'm gonna wait for the 60 series. From what I understand, they're not actually that amazing. They make the AI features better, but not so much the raw rendering features. So if you can still get hold of a 4080 card, 4090 card, go with one of those. That is my that is my oh, it refuses to render. Oh, you were an early adopter. I'm so sorry to hear that. You could try the DAS beta version. I think that is probably supported earlier than the release version. So yeah, that is my advice. Go with the DAS beta version and see if that supports it. That probably has a newer version of iRay. And of course, latest driver. That is the other thing. Yeah, that's the only thing I can suggest. Grab a plate. And you've already had food, but why don't you have another plate? Then you guys can chat. I think. Yeah, come on. And then one of you needs to then sleep because yeah, see? Now you can eat and chat at the same time. It's very efficient. Very efficient. So she needs to be up by 8 and catch that car. Very important. If she doesn't, it's terrible. So who else here has a 50 card then, aside from Boo? Just out of curiosity. You should tidy up the plates. Good idea. You do that. Very nice. Thankfully, none of her hygiene levels go down, because sometimes that is something you have to really be aware of. Maybe because it's a tutorial, this is all very, very easy right now. Perhaps study more mechanical while you're in the mood. You should also find a job. What job could you find? He could also work for a mailroom clerk, but that would be terrible because she's already working for a mailroom clerk. Nah, don't do that. Don't have that job. Also, recycle the paper. You don't just put it on the floor, recycle it. Yes. Much better. Also, let's make the time go by a bit faster. Do we ever get visits from the neighbors? I guess we don't. Clean that up. And then also, once you've done that, did you want to deal with the animal services? No, you don't have to anymore. Good stuff. You need to clean these things as well. You have to go and use toilets, clean toilets. Repairman, no, I think we're good. We don't need a repairman. Thanks, man. If you change your mind, give us a call. Will do. Thanks, Bob. Okay. Skills on the right will be underlined if they need improvement for promotion. So in your job, we have nothing underlined. So I don't know. I don't think we need anything. Creativity. Ah, sweet. Paint pictures. Body skill. Charisma. Oh, that's another idea. Maybe Bob, in case he ever needs to apply for like a celebrity role, you should go practice speech. And that concludes the tutorial. Good stuff. From here you can save this game and return to the neighborhood, or you might return to a live mode and play it. Okay, perfect. Thanks, tutorial. Appreciate it. Let's go back to live mode. It's a new cab company in town. Good to know. Good to know. Oh yeah, and these things, they keep popping up all the time. You usually get one if you bought one expansion pack. Oh, hello. Who are you then? That's a good... That is very cool. Yeah. So that's our friends, and maybe eventually one of them will get a good job. If she gets a job as a mailroom clerk, maybe he can embark on becoming a celebrity. That might be nice. But for that, I think he would have to have a lot of charisma, wouldn't he? Where is that again? Personality? No, that's not it. Charisma. Let's give him a lot of charisma and also creativity. Creativity. You might have to buy something that fosters those creative skills, like a. Is that a miscellaneous? There's an easel. One of them can have an easel. Where's that easel again? This is magic. We don't want him to do magic. Pets. Stuff for pets. That's crazy. Or creativity. Maybe this. Yeah, there we go. So we can buy a grand piano for 6,000. That might be... It could be Bob's kitchen. That's a good idea. Leo, there used to be an IKEA pack with which you could get original IKEA items in the game, but I think due to licensing issues this has been removed from the re-release, which is such a shame. 250. Man, that is a lot of cash. Maybe can we just sell the coffee machine? And maybe the barrel. Yeah, it still means we need something else. Let's sell the food processor. Screw the food processor. There we go. We now have enough money for an easel, which is much better. Okay, put that here. And put it here. There. Be creative, Bob. Become a celebrity. Also, be good at cooking. What are you doing currently? What's Betty doing? She's studying mechanical engineering. That's cool. That's probably good when she has that promotion to a mailroom clerk. Is there? Oh my god, Leo, that's crazy. That is crazy. Why do we need that? This looks bad. Let me get your skill point and then please tidy up the food, because that's just awkward. This here, I don't think I'm gonna open that for a while, because that's just, I don't think we want that. Perfect. Betty, listen, clean up the kitchen, because, you know, and then I gotta say, I think it's then time sort of for bed. Well done. You should also, hygiene is probably okay for you. You need to go to bed in a minute. Actually, maybe you don't, because at 8, no need to go to bed, because that car is gonna arrive any moment. Okay, so she wants to use the bathroom, but Bob is practicing in front of the mirror. So maybe we should have Bob find an agent. I think that's a worthwhile use of your time. Oops, sorry. SimCity Talent Agency. We represent the stars of today, tomorrow, and yesterday. Looking for at least 15 minutes of fame? Give us a chance, because as we always say, you need us more than we need you. Would you like to sign up? Yes, Bob is going to become a celebrity. I can feel it. Well done, Bob. Also, probably doesn't hurt to read about who's hot. Because it's the celebrity magazine that we didn't know we needed. Superstar Monica somebody, Celebrity Lily somebody, Haley somebody, Hugh somebody, Sue somebody. What's in the box? Let's find out later. Player Irma somebody, Trendsetter Vincent somebody. So that's probably a rank, isn't it? Because if I look at my rank, at my current job, I'm basically a nobody. Nobody has 0 stars. The lights, the cameras, the adoration. Okay, come on, you have to go to work. Bye, Betty. And then the picture-in-picture cargoes, that's cool. So, what do we need to do? Figure out an obnoxious way to get noticed quick or the show won't go on. Huh. Maybe start by picking up the telephone. Could be your agent. Stop eating. You gotta pick up the phone, Bob. Bob, the phone. Bob. Oh, you can't because the easel's in front of it. Oh no, you can. Oh, that works. Who's calling? And who are these people? Come on, Snarler. The number 3 is very important in your life right now. Oh, that's good. Spam calls from back in 2000. That's what it was like. Let's greet these people. Maybe with a firm handshake here. Because you never know, they might be celebrities. Star kiss, that's a good idea because obviously you're becoming a celebrity. Darling. Yes, that did not work so well. Sorry, I wasn't trying to chat up your wife or anything. Fantastic. Would you like us to have... Did we buy the burger thing? Yeah, we did. That might be nice if we just, grill burgers. Come on. So, Mr. Goth is a nutter then. Who are you? Somebody else from the neighborhood. The neighbor's dropping by. Yeah, help yourself to snacks, Mortimer. Not that I've actually invited you in. Also, I was in the middle of getting Bob to paint. What was her name again? Bella. Oh, come on, you can clean up after yourself. That's terrible. They just drop by. She doesn't like Bob. That's bad, isn't it? But help yourself to burgers anyway. That's terrible. Gotta clean up, like everything. My god.
Yuck.
The soap opera drama happening here. No, he does not like to talk about weightlifting. You go paint, Bob. Never mind the guests, you didn't invite them anyway. It is such a mess, isn't it? Well done, look at that. He's actually quite fast at that. That's good. I think before we let him loose in Tinseltown, he needs to have a few more creativity points, I think. Mortimer certainly putting away the burgers there. That's good. She really wants to talk to him. Be talked at. Oh, look at that. It's a picture of Bella. Yeah, Bella, since you don't like him, don't talk to him. It's true, isn't it? Is there ever a maid or something? Oh, there we go. Bob received a creativity skill point. Very nice. Stop painting for a second. No, also, don't go there. Just talk to Bella about pizza and stuff. See, you guys do have stuff in common. Not kissing, though. That's obviously super awful. What's the matter with Bob? She does like to talk, doesn't she? No matter with whom. Do you want to eat something? Why don't you eat something? This constant getting up and getting down, it's just like, oh my god. Just sit and chill, really. Oh, there we go. Comfort level isn't good. Energy, he really needs to sleep. Betty's back home. 120 bucks earned. That's not bad. But yeah, comfort and energy, I can see that isn't great. Why don't you just go to sleep? Let Betty deal with the guests. She's super not happy about being here. Her husband, on the other hand, totally fine hanging out. So funny. And where's Betty? Oh, you made friends with the cat. That's nice. Spork. I like it. Pet the Spork. There's another pet over here, Luna. That's nice. Do something with Luna. or not. Also fine. Did you need to read the paper? She needs to have a bit of comfort, and her energy levels are low. But of course she can't sleep in the same bed as Bob now because they're not a couple, so yeah, you sit down. Also, if you want something to eat, oh, that was fast. Eat that before it goes off. You know how quickly things turn stale? That is a picture of the neighbor, by the way, not of you. Bob, who's the crackhead in the kitchen? Exactly. Mortimer is not happy that he can't sit down, even though there are 2 chairs that he could just sit down, but he just chooses not to do that. This here is Bob's celebrity newspaper. You should bring it in. And while he is still getting some good shut-eye, you could maybe tidy up the kitchen. Or actually answer the phone. Much more importantly. A computer bug has deposited 250 bucks in your bank account. Do you know, there's so much. It's a very deep game. Like you could get yourself a telescope, watch the stars, and then there's a percentage that there's a chance that you might get abducted by aliens. People can die. I think you can have kids as well. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here. It's very deep. I've never tried the Sims 2 because I always thought this is actually pretty deep already. Oh, you should also empty the trash. I know you've had a full day of work, honey, but what are we gonna do? You should also consider a shower, and then we're gonna kick Bob out of bed so you can have a bed, because I have a feeling you're probably gonna be the main breadwinner for a while. Meanwhile, Bob's dreaming of drums. Too funny. Very good. Total censorship going on. I know you need to be comfortable, but we don't have anything comfortable. Oh, you can't sleep in the same bed? Oh, that is good. Maybe they just have to be above a certain level then? Oh, that is great. We don't have to worry then. Catch a good night's sleep. Okay, listen, Betty needs to go to work in a minute, so I guess it's your duty to clean up here. Clean up everything. There's other things that you need to clean up. I think the newspaper is already... There's flies on the newspaper. That's bad. Oh, there's other stuff here. That's actually... Carpool for Betty in 1 hour. You best get dressed, Betty. You're still wearing your pajamas. These guys seem to be really happy, I have to say. Empty the trash. That is a good idea. And then also, because she's the main breadwinner, you could have prepared dinner. See, now she grabs a quick snack. And that's very unhealthy. But hey, it's fine. Betty, you gotta go to work. The car only waits for 1 hour. I think there's no time for breakfast. I don't want you to miss a day of work. There we go. She can just about make it. RJ, no problem. We haven't killed anyone. No killings yet. There's no. Thankfully there's no kitchen fires. Even though I'm about to buy them a stove, I think. That's nice. Tidy up after yourself. That is good. What is this? What's the fly thing here in the kitchen? You can certainly put it away, doesn't he? That's good. You should go to the bathroom, buddy. You go. Just use the toilet. Don't. Oh no! That is so bad. He just he went in the kitchen. He could have just gone to the bathroom. What's the problem? Also, don't forget to flush. Right? We don't have a self-flushing thing. Also, clean every so often. Ooh, hello, the phone. Listen, buddy. If you want a shower, take a shower. Wow. For your recent heroic efforts, I don't recall, you have received a commendation from the mayor of Sim City along with a $450 gift card. Alright. You know, celebrate with a shower and then go back to work. Those paintings don't paint themselves. Oh, Camilla, how's it going? Yes, I was a bit late myself, but I think I've been here for about 45 minutes already. Yeah, that is bad. There's trash just by the trash bin. Why is that, I wonder? This is the latest celebrity magazine. You should read who's hot. Never mind the comfort. Don't worry about the comfort. Let's see if there's anything that makes his life more comfortable. Something like a really comfy sofa, perhaps? Like one of these inflatable ones. We've got $800 now. That's good. Let's go with something stylish. Where would that go, though? I think the TV needs to go. I think this could be a good place for a couch here. I'm thinking if we take the TV out of the equation and buy a better TV soon. There. Lounge in the kitchen. Also these chairs? I don't know. We should consider putting that somewhere else. Like, or it has to stand, or it has to sit on something. But not here, because maybe we have to buy that barrel again. The stylish one, you know. The end table. There we go. That's $50 for this. Now that looks nice. Put the radio on there. Very, very cool. Because that means we can put one of these chairs over here. There. Nice. Maybe have another chair here. And then when we have parties, you know. Oh, the lack of coffee maker. You think that's an issue, huh? Let's see. Where's a good space for a coffee maker? I mean, it has to sit on something. Perhaps if we buy another one of these super stylish things and put a coffee maker on top of that. What is that? Electronics? Ooh, slot machine. Oh yes, the Viva PGT Home Casino. That might be a valid, legit income opportunity. Coffee maker, could be an appliance. Yes, small appliances. Coffee, there. Oh, good point. The puddle of urine, Bob. Clear that up. Instead of going to the bathroom, you went in the kitchen. We don't like it. Tragic clown. They say misery loves company, and there's no shortage of misery in this household. Yet, company has arrived. So say hello to the tragic clown and his bag of tricks, because you'll never want to say goodbye. Or will you? Yes, why is there the tragic clown painting? Why do we even have it? Who is this guy? Yes, clean that up. Also, get rid of the clown. There's also whatever's festering here. This. Don't put the plates on the there. Sonny the Clown, ask to leave. And he doesn't leave, does he? Is it because of the painting? I don't even know why we have that. Betty's back. Betty, how you doing? Meet the clown. I'm not entirely sure why he's here. Hepatitis Herbert. That is a great name. How's work, honey? Actually, hold that thought. I need to paint because I'm creative and stuff. Oh, he doesn't want to paint. I'm not in the mood to paint. Misery, Camilla. That is a very good word for it. So what do you want? You want comfort. Well, do sit here then. Comfort yourself up. Well, Betty needs to first of all eat, and then also, now that you've made dinner, do feel free to eat dinner. You need to clean that up, Bob. Once you've eaten and had dinner with your friend, wife, whatever. How do we get rid of the clown? Okay, and you really need a shower because, oh my god. What else can we do with him? Shall we compliment him? Maybe we can interact with him a little bit. He doesn't like that. Do we want to joke on him? Insult him? Nope, that also didn't work. Cheer up, perhaps? That also didn't work. Oh my god. I mean, what are we gonna do with him? Bob, sit down and be comfortable. I don't know why you don't just, sit and be comfy. I don't get it. And the lack of energy, well, just have some coffee, It's just... You, Betty, I think, since you're the breadwinner, don't take a nap there. Go to bed. Go to the real bed. Okay, turn this off. And then... Oops, no, sorry. I didn't mean you. I meant you. You turn this off. And then have a nap. You, actually... No, you need to go back to sleep. Sorry. I was on the wrong person. Who was that on the phone? That was bad. Oh, insulting, that worked. That had a positive effect. Let's do that again. Dude, there's a sofa, just use it. Let's call the police, actually. That is a great idea. Let's call the police and tell them there's a clown in our house because we can't get rid of him. Someone will be right over. Good. It could be the painting of the clown that actually makes the clown come over. Sorry, I'm on the he's on the can and the clown comes in and wants to. That's terrible. Greet the policewoman. You should only call the police when there's an actual emergency. Clown in my bathroom not letting me pee is an emergency. Isn't it? I guess not. If we go to build mode and just remove the tragic clown painting, will the clown maybe magically just never come again? Listen, go to sleep. Let's just not worry about the clown for now.
I can see
And then he keeps everyone up at night. What are we gonna do about this clown? Are there shotguns in this game that we can just buy and maybe commit a murder? Bury his body in the garden somewhere? Oh, she finishes Bob's painting now. That's nice. At 3 in the morning. Are you gonna be okay? Do you need to eat something instead of being creative? I'm the wrong person. That's terrible. I mean, it's the cleanest solution I can think of. I tried reasoning with the guy. It just didn't work. Maybe serve breakfast, just not for the clown. Because, you know, your cab's gonna be here any moment now. I like that he's just sleeping now. He doesn't care that the clown's in the bathroom. Have a coffee and a Snickers. That's a good idea. Oh, Bob dreams of world peace. That's quite nice. There we go. She's comfy. She's not exactly social, but that's okay. Go use, first of all, flush, then use the bathroom, then flush again. Hygiene could be better. But yeah, have a shower, because I think Cap's coming any moment now. Why is the clown there? I don't want the clown to be here. Nice. 7 a.m. The carpool for Betty will arrive in about an hour. Alright. Well, Betty, what you could do now is sit here and get more comfortable. What else could you do? Oh, you could tidy up here. That might be nice. Before the car comes. Yeah. Oh, there's your car. No, don't water the plants. Go to work. There's no time for watering the plants now. Bob, over to you. Bob really isn't in a good mood, is he? Because he needs to get so much more creative. I mean, his job is, he's still a nobody. That's not good. Could do with a bit more charisma, perhaps. Let's try that. Practice speech. No, not gonna happen. I'm too depressed to even look at myself. God, what a diva. Well, don't they? He wants some fun. Yeah, well, we could start by turning the radio on again. And perhaps dance? Is that good for you? There, that's fun, isn't it? Yeah, he's totally not had any fun for a while. We could also just go into build mode and take this sort of outside here. I'm thinking, perhaps no, don't do that. Don't do that. I think that's weatherproof, right? Why don't we just get you a good, nice old TV outside, and then you can watch a bit of TV outside. That'd be good. Or I don't know, play with a train set. Oh, these things are expensive. Pinball machine, $1,800. Seriously. TV. We could have $1,000 for a computer. It's not even a good one. $3,500 for this monstrosity, the Soma Plasma TV. Now that would be good, huh? Yeah, but we can't afford that. We can maybe buy this one here. Let's buy this one. Outdoor TV watching. That's gonna be so much fun. Okay, turn that on and then watch TV in your pajamas. That's gonna be comfort and fun all at the same time. Also, this painting here, can we sell that? No, not yet. Maybe eventually he's gonna feel better. Slowly get better. I think, you know, fun and comfort's totally coming back. A bit of hygiene we could work on maybe, but that's easy. That's easy. This isn't bad. And the clown is still here. How do we get rid of the clown? Cat, you sort him out. Oh my goodness. Time for a shower, come on. Because that's just not nice. And then I think when you're better, yeah, get him, kitty. Then when he's better, I think we may have to introduce Bob to downtown, where there's all kinds of, you know, celebrity bits and pieces going on, so he can find a job. Maybe he needs to do an open mic, something like that. Yeah, clean that up. I think you can probably also eat more, right? And then we take a trip downtown, I think. And never mind the clown. Also, use the toilet after that. Betty, you're back! How's it going? Speaking of which, could you answer the phone? Through the picture. Fame fades quickly with time. Without frequent trips to Studio Town, Bob's standing with our agency could be in jeopardy. We can't help you if you don't help us. Oh my, thanks. Bob is on his way now. Hey, it looks like Bob needs to watch some more TV because his fun levels are sort of nosediving. Bob, today, there we go. And socialize. I like it. There's another cat. And comfort is going up. That is nice. Okay, Bob. Time for you to call a cab and go to Studio Town. We're gonna be an avid celebrity. I think. Do you need a ride to Studio Town? If so, we'll send a vehicle to pick you up. Yes, let's do it. It's apparently important for my career to be seen in downtown. She wants the plants, that's good. Yes, let's go leave. Go get him, Tiger. Is there murder happening outside with the cats? Okay. Welcome to Studio Town. Look at the traffic. Well, where do we go? 89 Studio Drive, the gas district. How about a little taste of Europe without having to go any further than Studio Town? Cheap shopping, round-the-clock fashion shows, and a spa that never closes. Ciao. Or how about this here? Studio Drive, Buckingham Galleries, fine art and fashion pillaged from the far corners of SimCity and housed on site in Mr. Buckingham's private design studio. Anyone can be an artist, says Buckingham. I'm living proof. That is good. Or the Mika Studios, the newest film company in town. Mika Studios are still developing their star roster. That could be good for Bob. They may not have indoor restrooms, but they have outdoor ones. Perfect. Let's go. You can do it, Bob. Audition for the role of your dreams. And if they tell you you're not suitable, ask about fame. That's what we need, right? We need to be famous. What are they filming here? As you earn more fame, opportunities will open up in Studio Town. If you don't move up the ladder as quickly as you'd like, make sure to practice at home and don't forget to rub elbows just with other celebrities. Here in Studio Town, it's not just about the work. Is it ever? Pristine Christine. Robert O. Direction. Act. Come on. Death scene. You can do it. I've been a dead body. in a TV production in Germany once. You can do it, Bob. If I can do it, you can do it. It's handsomely paid too. Oh my god, we see Bob acting. And this is the director. Perhaps you're confused. I work with A-list celebrities, not any celebrities. Get off my set. You need 4.5 stars. How many do I have? I have got 0 stars. Gotcha. Not good enough for the dead body. How embarrassing. Maybe we just pose for a picture for the paparazzo over there. How do we get famous? I have no idea. Well done. Congratulations, Bob Newbie. Due to your recent success in Studio Town, we are upgrading your standing on our star charts. You've gained star level. Really? Because I've posed for a paparazzo, I now have half a star. This is great. Are there any parts for me? Because I totally need the cash. Publicity stunt. Let's do it. What are we doing?
Ta-da!
That is very good. The agency's gonna love that. Do you think I should audition again? He wants to have real celebrity, so I'm just not sure. Michael. Let's greet Michael. Shake hands. Entertain. Oh, we could do that. Maybe get someone a coffee. That's not a bad idea. If only I knew how. I think I'll just keep posing for celebrity pictures. I think that was probably a good idea. I didn't know that was possible. Grab a plate, $25. I mean, yeah. Guys gotta eat, right? And then they say food is free on set. I suppose technically I'm not on set. I mean, I'm technically at the set. Don't you want to sit down and chat with Bob? I should have just eaten this. That would have probably been free. Looks like they're still having a chat. That's nice. Buy drugs from the clown and deliver them to the movie set. Now that's an income opportunity. Hey there, lady. Do you want to join us? Oh, Bob's already finished here. That's terrible. You should eat that as well. Yeah, eat that. That doesn't cost 25. Man, the way they've blended these animations, it's a little bit painful to watch, isn't it? I mean, I understand it's 25 years old and stuff, but if you think about, and this is all hand animated as well, if you think about what we have today and how easy these things are today. Adriana, wait, let me introduce myself. I'm Bob. I've posed for the picture earlier. Oh my god, it's a full house, it's a full house. Blake's doing a piece. Come on, let's watch Blake's performance. Oh dear. People don't like Blake. Ah, Blake, sorry about that. Maybe we should try it before posing for another picture. I mean, I have half a star and 3 points of charisma, so I think I'm gonna nail this. Blake, seriously good stuff on stage there. You got an agent, Blake. ask how's work. Oh, he's really uncomfortable. Oh dear. Good to hear. Let me show her our entertain. Oh, somebody else is entertaining now. Okay.
Keep lost Nolo. Tick, 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 tick. Oh! Tick, 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 tick. And the twats I like Hindu. Oh! It's all the rare and a blackin'!
Well done. Blake, you tried. Not Blake, I mean Bob. Come on, you entertain. Hello, I'm famous now. Give me attention, free stuff and special treatment. Do you know, and this was all before the word influencer was even a thing. But this was heading that way, wasn't it? Come on, Bob, you can do it. Don't fall asleep. Is anyone even watching? We don't have an audience. Oh, come on, Cassandra is watching. Come on. Yes! Yes! Oh man, you did so well. You were totally famous. Entertain again, come on. You made 10 bucks! This is a legitimate income opportunity. Come on. Audience is leaving. You were just... Oh, you had them. Dude, the timing is really bad because you've got the full house of people. Just go entertain, stay on stage longer every time you start again. People are leaving, this is bad. I'm doing 5 shows a day, you know. She's thinking he's a star. Who is that? Monica. He's getting applause now. My man's getting applause. Oh, congratulations, Bob Newbie. Due to your recent success in studio time, we are upgrading your standing on our star charts. You've gained a star level. Ooh, Monica. Also, I've made 10 bucks. This is great, Monica. So nice to meet you. I can barely keep myself awake. It's so riveting to actually bump into you. Oh wow, that was... Obviously, I just had the best gig ever. Dude in a coat here. Ted. Okay. Ask for an autograph. Or watch her perform. This is how the pros do it, Bob. Bob, turn around. Bob.
Wits on toll, Hakin. Kinu tum bur.
He doesn't want to take another picture. Aww. Bob's energy level is so low, I guess we're gonna have to call a cab and go home. Don't fall asleep. She's a real gold star celebrity. That air kiss just didn't work. I'm so embarrassed. Super embarrassed. Well, now you can tell Betty that you've actually made 30 bucks today. That's not bad. Cab ride to and from the studio probably cost 50, so... Yes, take me home, please. We're gonna keep at it and become famous. I can tell. A lot of tantrums out here. We should watch this before the cab comes. That's gotta be fun, right? Is that fun? I can't tell. Which car's mine? This one here. Get in. Bye, Bob. Long hours at the studio. And I think the way it works is the home, the actual home, this here, it's paused while you're out and about doing other things. And then we get this every time we come home. Probably until we actually do it. Man, look at his stats! He has basically nothing left. He needs to sleep immediately. Actually, he probably needs to go first flush the toilet, then use the toilet. Don't actually sleep now. Somebody could also turn off the TV. Yes. Then we flush. Don't forget that. Oh no, he's fallen asleep. Bob, wake up. Bob, wake up, Bob. Go to bed. That is so bad. How are you doing? You need energy as well. But you also need, well, you need fun is fine. Maybe switch to romance and actually sit there then as well. Do you not like romance? Why does nobody ever sit in the middle of the sofa? Is romance good? I can't tell. It could be dead. Tell you what, turn it off and also go to bed. There. Down on the killing floor. We can probably sell the painting now, can't we? No. Oh my god, the skunk! Okay, the minute, I tell you, the second Bob wakes up, we're gonna have to call animal services. Because that skunk, this is gonna ruin everything. We don't have them. Why are animal services not on here? That's bad. Gardener made pizza butler. Butler? That is cool. Caterer. Ooh, and policeman. But we don't have animal control. I'm extremely disappointed. Well, sorry, Bob. You're gonna have to go clean this up. Also, help him clean up this crap. That's terrible. Look after your home.
Yeah.
Yeah, indeed. I mean, you know, tidy that up. But also, take the trash out. Good. Bob, how you doing? Do you think you could finish this painting? Not gonna happen. I'm not in the mood to paint. Go sleep then. Don't gossip with Betty. You take the long way around as well. A skunk has decided to make your lot its new home. Better call animal control. That's what I was trying to do. Okay, Betty, you call animal control. Once you finished the bathroom. Oh my god. 20 bucks. Well invested. We'll send someone over. Also, take a shower. I think your car is coming in a minute. There he goes. That's the animal control guy. Fantastic. Skunkmeister 2000. Okay, looks like we're back on track. What does Betty need for promotion here? Nothing, right? Body logic. Logic? Is that a mailroom thing? Your work isn't bad, but there is definite room for improvement. Improve your mood a little before going to the carpool. Ah, okay, so it's a mood thing. Okay. Good to know. How about you, Bob? You're, oh wow, you're an insider. 1-star insider. This is great. Oh, he could do with a bit of bodybuilding. Oh, Bob, okay. I'll tell you what. Can you paint? Not painting. You want to meet the neighbor? Nah, don't meet the neighbor. Medication. Okay, Bob, that's fine. Do you want to do practice speech? Well, tell you what. Use the toilet, then use the shower, and then watch some TV, and then... And then maybe... you can go back to schmoozing with celebrities. Also, don't forget to eat. Oh, man. Is there still... Can we still call a pizza? Pizza, that's nice. Let's buy a pizza. There we go. Do watch TV because you do need to have some fun or something. $40 for pizza. This was 25 years ago. We thought that was expensive. Today you'd think, sure, that's got to be the small margarita, right? Oh my. Come on, fun and comfort all at the same time. Don't worry about the hunger levels. Pizza is a-coming. Bob now. Oh, he comes in the garden, that's nice. Freddy the pizza dude. Dude, like, I made it all the way from SimCity to your house in less than an hour. Put it right on the floor, that's a great idea. Feel free to actually eat as well. Serve it, that's a good idea. And recycled stuff as well. There's so much to do. Why is he sad? Just because you have to recycle some old newspapers. I don't get you. Betty's coming home. This is nice. Make it all nice and clean for her. You can just eat the crisps as well. That's a good idea. There, good idea. Grab another slice. Or not. Also fine. Clean that up. You don't have to use the bathroom at the same time. You can coordinate this. Betty, how you doing? Why don't you both watch some TV together? There, perfect. Oh my god, this is so difficult. Everyone's constantly grumpy and sad. It's just... That's what this game does. We should just leave this running after the stream. Just have it on automation, see when they die. Or is that maybe a bit... is that mean? Brian, if you're still here, tell me more about your animation project. That sounded very exciting. Can you paint, Bob? Yeah, there we go. It's perfect, right? Yes, I think so too. Betty's going to bed. That's fine. You go to bed. Bob's painting. And now we can sell the painting. Let's do it. $3. Oh my, this is great. Go paint. I don't know if we want to actually... I think we're going to sell this lamp here. And instead, I think we'll get nice sort of ceiling lamp. Maybe this one here. $240. Maybe the one for $199 will do as well. Well, then this has impact on what it does to the room. So yeah, let's do that. Room is now much nicer. Oh, it's super secret. Stalking. I'm glad you get back into it though, because it's I know that you're not always in the mood. It's really tricky. You have to be in the right mindset for actually wanting that, having to have enough energy spare to do that. And sometimes you just have to give it a few weeks and months rest, and then it comes back. Right, there's the PW Nisha render challenge. Oh. I read something about something chasm, but I don't know what it means or how difficult that is. Oh my god, he's crying now. That's bad. You're never gonna get a job if you're depressed. Start with that. Also start with, did you need to read like who's hot? I want to see my name on here. I want to see Bob Nobody, or Bob Beginner, or whatever my last name was. Oh, come on, that was fun, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Totally wasn't fun. Grilling burgers at 10:30 in the night? I'm not sure. What's so bad about the outdoor room here then? That's a shame. Maybe we can go and get rid of the lamp here. Don't we have something like an outdoor 225? We can't afford that. Table lamps, standing lamps. Something Hollywood, like a baby spot. Can't afford that. Dang. How about this one? That's for outdoor use, right? There, awesome. Let's have two. Oh, we can't afford that. Oh man, what a shame. Okay, Bob, I think what you need is flush the toilet, use the toilet. Chasm's Call, that's the one. Okay, that doesn't sound too difficult. He says. What are these things? Oh, spray. Cockroaches. Oh, I'm not familiar with those. Yeah, Bob, go and spray those. Don't step into them. Oh, telephone. Best answer that. Who is it? Comment ça? The flashing light was just a test. You'll have plenty of warning next time. What? That's true, yes. I mean, it sounds so simple, doesn't it? There's a funky chasm, there's a dude sitting by it, but why would he be there? And 5 seconds? It's sort of both a lot as well as not a lot of time to explain all this in. I can't believe just how many people send things in for that. It's incredibly busy with him, isn't it? Do you know, Nate, it's actually true that when you don't flush the toilet, it tends to clog. There's already flies on the burger plate. I don't know. That's bad. I know, yeah. Don't eat the foul burgers. Carpool for Betty is going to be here 1 hour. Spray! I think we may have to phone the exterminators. Also, why does nobody flush the toilet? Use the toilet, then flush it. Don't just constantly use it and not flush it. That's really bad. Yeah, there we go. You could have brushed your teeth, I guess. But no, don't worry about it. Yeah, cool, Brian. I like it. Oh, yeah, you don't... There's flies coming from those burgers. You shouldn't eat that. Why are you eating this? This is bad. Yes, what do we do afterwards? We don't just chuck it on the floor. You clean it up, buddy. Clean everything up.
Yeah.
Also, empty the trash here. You don't have many social interactions here. I get you, buddy. Tell you what, as long as your hygiene level's okay. Flush, wash hands, and also brush teeth. Then you can go back downtown, I'm thinking. There. Hygiene goes up. Downtown is going to be lots of socializing and stuff.
Beddenim.
Do you know what I found fascinating is that so you look at these needs, and of course they're modeled on our own needs, but they're much less of them, and they're super simple compared to what we are. But I mean, this was 25 years ago, so you could argue that at that point somebody may have started running the simulation, and it might still be on, but that somebody might have been more complex than what they've recreated in here. So I'm thinking that's why I find this game so fascinating. So who's to say that we're not really this game, and somebody else with much more complicated needs has created us like that to be this simple plaything in a computer, and we think it's all real, of course, and it isn't. It's all just a simulation. This is what it's like, isn't it? That is what I find so fascinating about this. Midlock multiplex. Midlock mix music. Come on, this is gonna be great. Good luck with it, Brian. I hope it's gonna work. I hope you're gonna have a lot of fun with it. Maki sushi or nigiri sushi? Nigiri sushi. Don't be sad. I can't afford it? Oh my god, that's terrible. We can only buy Inari sushi. Come on, go have Inari sushi. Who are you? John Bon Jovi. I recommend you get your start by grabbing an open microphone or stepping up to the karaoke bar if that's more your style. Keep in mind that unless you've signed up with the talent agency, your performances will not be tracked on the star chart. Okay, I think I'm gonna go and I'm gonna need something to eat in my pajamas too. I bet exactly. That is exactly how it could be. I mean, you never know, but it could be. So Bob's totally sad because he doesn't know anyone. Ask about. Maybe we need to go and. Everyone's so fast here. Greet Sebastian by shaking hands. Come on. Also, who are you? Haley. Greet Haley as well. We can't speak to Haley. Haley is unspeakable too. Be social. Talk to him. Oh my god, he's so depressed. There, see? That's nice. It's always me, isn't it? It's like, I need to have social interactions, but stop it and say hi to Natasha here by shaking hands. There. Be super social with literally everybody. Yes, walk over to Natasha, say hello, go marry her. Oh my god. Just talk then.
Here.
You have nothing to talk about. I get you. That's gotta be tough. Do you want to pose for a photo here, a paparazzi dude? Sometimes it's so fast that you can't actually...
Please now.
Yeah, ask John Bon
Pretend.
Jovi for an
Pretend.
autograph.
Pretend.
And he refuses! Oh my god, that's so bad. Do you go pose for a picture? Because obviously you're like you're the hot thing into oh my god you don't! How about publicity stunt? Do that. Doesn't it? I mean, it's been 25 years. Oh my god, not even the photographer wants to know. That's bad. That's gotta bring everybody down. John Bon Jovi didn't want to give me an autograph. He's so sad because he's not talking to people. But he also makes no effort to actually do it. Oh, do you sit on the couch here? How are you doing, Barbaric Ape Productions? There. Ah. You could just... Why don't you just have a nap? Is that possible? Nope, can't have a nap. What are these things here? Use. What am I using though? I don't know what it is. I don't even know how to get there. Is it record? A jingle. Alright, come on. You can do it. Catchy jingle, babe. I almost want to buy one. Keep it up and you'll be cutting tracks in no time. Well, earned 65 bucks. This is a legit career. Let's use it. If it's toilets, feel free to use the other toilet. You don't have to use that one. The most depressed person in Hollywood right now. And then you tell him sit somewhere and be more comfortable, and then he doesn't do it. He only sits there for 5 minutes. It's bad. It's bad. What are we recording here? There, that's more comfy, isn't it? Perfect. Bob has hit rock bottom. Let's do another jingle. Come on. 65 bucks for a jingle. That's good. I mean, you know, the other person here, what's her name? That is too cool. The other person here, I forgot what her name was. She makes 120 a day. And he is basically bringing in the big bucks. How about a dance anthem? Okay, Bob. I think I can see you're all worn out. Go sit while I call you a cab here to go back home. Because we can't really do anything else here. We're hungry. We need comfort, and it's just not happening here, is it? Go back home. Oh, someone's popped their head out of the trailer here. Oh, there's also open mic here. We should come back here. This is nice. I do remember you just get nothing done. You've got like these 2 minutes of progressing your character, and the rest is just drudgery of cleaning up the kitchen and all that. I think I might go and hire the butler next time. He can clean stuff. I do not want to have the help system, and I understand that there's circus in town and all that. Come on, sleep, Bob, sleep. Good thing Betty is back. Maybe we should get the butler in. Get the butler in. Right, exactly. You after 1 day of animating. It's true. It's true. Animating particularly, it's just such a tough job, I tell you. See, she made 120. He recorded 2 half-hearted jingles and made more than that. And that's when he was tired, so... Well done, Betty. Call the butler. 500 a day! We can't afford that. Bob needs to record a lot more jingles for that. I think instead of that... maybe call a pizza instead? No, don't do that. No, don't grab a snack. It's because nobody can cook properly. I think we need to go and put something like a stove here, and then people can properly cook. $40 for pizza. I mean, whew, that is pretty insane, I have to say. You eat that for now, but I think we're gonna do some restructuring on the kitchen here. I think this is gonna get deleted, and for here, yeah, I think we're gonna have another 400. Ah, we can't afford that either. Bob needs to record one more jingle. Ha! Then they could cook. Well, this is where we go. I'm thinking. Greet the pizza dude, then serve up the pizza. You could just go to the door. You don't have to walk all the way around. But whatever works for you. Thanks. Put it here and then also grab a slice. Yes. How's Bob doing? Bob's good. Bob, even Bob. You should get up and socialize. Wake up and socialize. Come on now. Dude, now. She's already finished eating there, see? You gotta come and socialize, otherwise you guys never talk to one another.
No boom. No boom.
Floor chips. Do you know the other way to socialize, I guess, is to call over a neighbor. Maybe Mortimer, because I suppose... Oh! You can call all these people now? That's awesome! Get Natasha over. That is a great idea. Call Natasha. Invite her. Just talk. That's a great idea. Just talk. Great! Oh, I didn't know you could do that. That's a big social boost. You just bug people on the phone. This was before texting and before emailing. You just pick up the phone and talk at people. That's a great idea. And then this whole crying business is going to be over very soon. I hope. The same goes for you, Betty. If you want to talk to somebody, call a neighbor. You might have to have 2 phones. She only knows Mortimer. And just talk. That's a great idea. Yeah, call somebody else. Call, I don't know. Call maybe Sebastian, the guy you met on the street. You guys seem to have hit it. Sebastian says blah blah blah, you just gotta go on and on. Yeah, that's true. Oh wow, okay, let's not call him again. Call somebody else. Natasha didn't seem to mind. Perhaps we're gonna call her again. Let's call Natasha again. Just to talk. You interrupt my TV show. Call back in a few hours. Oops. Oh man, he's even... Go watch TV. Talk to your actual roommate. That's a good idea. Not about swimming. Or weightlifting, I guess.
It's friendship. And over that's not. And it's not like
It's so true.
Can tell us now. What
I gotta tell you, once these stats go down, it takes forever to bring them back up. It's so difficult to get them into a mood that they're actually happy enough to just progress in life. It's so difficult. Meanwhile, the pizza is rotting in the kitchen, which is, of course, that's bad. Looks like they both need a bit of fun, comfort, and catching up to do. Oh dear, yeah, you go to bed. Because you can't really. Oh, you gotta tell you what, you gotta drink coffee now. Because your cab arrives in a minute. And also, my goodness, is it important for you to use the toilet? You can't sleep. You gotta bring in the big bucks. Somebody has to have the steady job here. The other one can be all wafty and creative and stuff. Also, do flush toilet. Good, that's good. Hygiene, tell you what, have a shower as well. Because, I think at 7 your cab comes. No worries, thanks for dropping by. I'll probably be back tomorrow if you want to look at this or The Sims 2 or Dollmare. Also, very exciting game that I'd like to have a look at. It's a bit like the Cabin Inspector. Oops. The carpool will arrive in 1 hour. This is awkward because you gotta get up. You may have just enough time to drink some coffee. And then drag yourself to work. Come on, you can do it. Go to work, earn 120 bucks. Meanwhile, Bob serves dinner. Nobody's there to share it with him. This is so sad. My goodness. Also, I've just noticed that there's like 700 newspapers sort of cluttering up the joint here. And the celebrity magazine. Don't worry about recycling. Bob's gonna do that. Bob's gonna... No, actually, don't do that. Just recycle this, because these are all old newspapers, right? You could just recycle it right here, Bob. And stay out. Oh, man. These endless trips, I mean, they're taking so much time. He's now only doing it because now his indoor trash is full. Recycle this as well, then recycle that as well. And then of course your comfort level is also trash again. And you could also do with more sleeping, right? I'm thinking. Yeah, sleep. This game is hard work. Energy and comfort, all at the same time, come on. Betty's already back. Imagine you had a household of 3 people. It's just... I think also, Betty, you should go straight to sleep because you should not eat before you go to sleep. You can, but... Oh, what's this? We have a letter now. Could be bills. Eventually there's the point where you have to pay bills. It's a nice touch. Cleaning up, some nice touch of you. Very nice. We can't quite... Oh, hello. We can't quite afford... afford a dishwasher. What happened there? Did it just... Don't worry about your hygiene level. I think there's other things that need tidying up, like this. My god. This is why you need to earn the big bucks and then go and hire the butler, basically. Makes me wonder, is there even a point in tidying all this up? Because the room score isn't going to be dramatically improved here. You're going to be just unhappy forever now. Okay, have a shower. Use the toilets. Serve dinner. Now that's a good idea. Were you the one with the cooking skills? I don't recall where that is. Oh, so we need to improve his bodybuilding thing here. Yeah, he has got a few cooking stars. This is nice. Perfect. I feel like we're getting somewhere. Bob's just going to have to be the butler. Yes. I mean, in between singing a jingle every once in a while and doing some stand-up downtown. Sorry, you're gonna have to dinner by yourself. It's your wife, roommate is still, you know, sleeping. Do you know what? You could always watch some more TV. What do you think? Yeah, tidy up after yourself. Very good. Oh no, you turn it on. I meant you, not you. You should be... There we go. Fun and comfort. Very important. I suppose now that it's 11:15 in the evening, you can't really call your friends up anymore because that means they're gonna tell you to not call again, perhaps. Do you know what? Join your friend. Comfort, socializing, and fun all at the same time. No matter what time of day it is, we're all good with that. Do you guys like watching romance, or should we switch to a different channel? Switch to horror, cartoons maybe? That is not as riveting as other things. Have dinner. Come on.
Oh, grab my phone towel. It's blue, farano.
So it looks like Bob still needs to sleep a little bit. So I'm thinking clean this up, flush the toilet, use the toilet, and then go to bed. I'm thinking. That would mean Betty will have finished hopefully eating. Needs to go to the bathroom then, and then she's good to go to the job. I like it. I like it. Hygiene, you can probably also take a shower, flush the toilet, use the toilet. Full-time job this, I tell you. But hey, we're gonna afford a cooker. I can tell. I can tell. $500 for a cooker. And then, is it worth calling a repairman? I mean, if this keeps happening, do we need to do that? Repairman. See how much they are. 50 an hour. I mean, yeah. Someone will be over today. Let's hope. And you might as well eat the rest of that before it goes to pots. Hello, Mr. Repairman. I'm just eating, but could you fix the sink? There we go. If only Bob would know mechanical skill, huh? There we go. Well done. Thank you, buddy. $50 well invested. Bye. Stress is a much better name for that. Yeah, wash that up and then it's all good here. Paint a little bit. That is good. $3 for painting. It's a bit like what you make, the money you make from 3D assets these days. Very nice. Come on, Snarra. The number 6 will be very important for you in the next 24 hours. Bob's tanking up the energy here. Betty's car's gonna arrive. No, this is not good. Bob, how you doing? You should turn off the TV first of all. And maybe, I don't know, serve breakfast? Yeah. Maybe Betty has a second to have some breakfast. I mean, it doesn't take you an hour to make, does it? Betty received a creative skill point. Alright. Betty, this is nice. No time for breakfast. Sorry, Betty. Dang. Yeah, have something to eat. I think that's a good idea. Something to eat, use the toilet, have a shower, and then call yourself a cab to go back to Studio Town, sing some jingles. $1. Oh my, that's good. Yeah, I don't know when or why they get dressed. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Do you know what? Actually, let's practice speech before you go, because I think your charisma is gonna be vital downstairs. I think after the stove, after the stove, I think we're gonna have to invest into something like an exercise bench, so that he can get a bit buff. There we go. Charisma. And remember, this is with this couple that is sort of the training couple. You get more value for your house if you create your own characters and give them skill points and move them into an empty house. It's actually really, really difficult to get all this together, all these amenities that their needs are met. So it's very, very difficult. Come on. Leave the dinner where it is. Where did we like it? The one with the music recording thing here. KWLW Studios, home of the anytime drama As the Heart Beats. The KWLW is known for launching the careers of many of today's hottest stars. Self-guided tours offered daily. Well, I think I'm gonna go to the mid-block multiplex again. I think, you know, $75 for a jingle. Who's Michael? Michael? You gotta be like the celebrity guy. Michael, wait! Michael who? Freddie Prinze Jr., oh yeah. The stars of 2000. Schnitters haben Basenbabel. Was mehr haben them. Compliment on his star quality. Did Michael like that? Nah. Oh dear. It did not go well. Okay, listen, I gotta work anyway. I've gotta hit the jingle booth here. I'm gonna go record a pop ballad today. Before posing for various pictures. Come on. No? Give me 3 stars, babe. We don't want anyone cut a record. What a shame. Well, how about some more jingles then? You can do Dance Anthem. That worked last time.
Cuba.
Oh dear.
我那我去了嘛。That you're right. Whoa.
Try jingle.
Everybody's under glean, but a lot is under zine. Desert chapel fleeing, Robbie Glash.
Oh, it ain't your day. And you didn't earn any money. Oh, what a shame. Man, that's tragic. Yes, it's not entirely fun and addictive as such. I totally agree with you there, Camilla. It's very easy to get sort of bored, stressed, all the rest of it. Maybe this is gonna work better for me. Come on. We earned so much cash last time.
Twab.
Dabberada's under glean, but a lot is under zine.
I was gonna buy it. Keep it up and we'll cut tracks in no time. Aha! So this is the booth where we actually earn cash. What else? The dance anthem? I am so depressed. I need to have fun and comfort. But sit down then, man! Don't tell me there's a sofa. Just sit and be comfortable. Unbelievable. Is there anything that is fun as such? I mean, aside from the sushi restaurant? There's got to be something else here. What is this, a spa type thing? This looks fun. The basketball hoop thing. Do that. That's fun. Come on. Hurry up, she's gonna leave in a minute. Oh, that's the woman who didn't like you last time, right? I think. Fun and social. Oops. That didn't work. Then she leaves! Oh my god! She hates him! Lioness, how's it going? Happy New Year! I don't think we've spoken this year. Good to see you. Well, Bob, it's tragic, but if you don't sit down, you're gonna be super uncomfortable. Sit down there. That's gonna make you comfortable. That's true. That's true. We may have passed paths. I saw Lyra yesterday. That was really cool. We spotted. Was it yesterday? Yes, yesterday at the diner here. And that was really nice. Her and her wife, me and my wife, was great. She was only here for an hour, passing through over from Orlando to the Keys. But we had a great time. It was really nice. I think had they not had to go, we would have probably just ended up talking for 10 hours or so. This was good. Yes, it was really nice. I'm so glad we made the effort. It was really cool. And they made David Tennant at the convention, and I think on the way back they're gonna meet Billy Piper. So it's gonna be really cool. I love it. I absolutely love it. And I picked this up yesterday because I thought I used to play this game 25 years ago, and it hasn't lost its charm. I could have sworn, Natasha, we already knew one another. I guess we didn't. He wants to have fun, and then when I offer him fun, he doesn't want to do it. It's terrible. Yes, her, yeah. From Doctor Who. I forgot the name of the convention, but they're both in Doctor Who, weren't they? And this convention, some kind of a comic thing that's going on all week. Yeah, so they went by and met them. Oh, from Penny Dreadful. Okay, I don't think I know that one. Yes, she's fairly famous. She was in... Where have I seen her? It was neither Doctor Who nor Penny Dreadful. Where's the telephone? Here's the telephone. Call a cab, go home. Because you're no use to anyone. Not with... hunger, no energy, no fun, no social, it's all bad. Oh, it's the fantasy steampunky type show, I see. Let's go home, Bob. I mean, at least he made 65 bucks today. Last time I came here, I made more than his partner, who is currently making 120 a day. He made 65 and 75 for singing Jingle, so very, very good. You head over to Chris now. Yes, that's true. He's going to be on in 8 minutes. Thank you for dropping by, Art. I think I might go and call it a day as well. This was actually really nice. It was good to go back to The Sims, but it's not an easy game. I gotta say, there's a lot of drudgery in here. A lot of trying to make these people happy. They just don't make themselves happy. We seem to have better talents. You should go empty your bladder before you go to bed. Don't do that. You're gonna wet the bed. I know it. See, Betty comes home, 120 bucks in the bank. That is pretty good. Is that still edible? Yeah, good stuff. Oh no, that's you. I mean you. Yeah, you can bring in the. In fact, just go eat. Just go eat. And also go sleep. My hunger and comfort bars are down, so I'm going to go eat and sleep soon. Do that. Do that. I think I'm going to go and send Betty here to sleep as well. I'm going to call it a day. Thank you for being here, guys. I really appreciate it. I'll try to be back tomorrow around 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I hope I will see you there soon. Perhaps we're going to try The Sims 2. I've never tried that myself. Or we're going to see what Bob and Betty are doing. Maybe we can make Bob a celebrity yet. Wonderful to see you guys. Have a good time. Bye-bye.
Yuck.
Gag bag.